Mr. Amenyah.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Charlie, a day, man. It's a new year.
It's a new year.
We're excited. We're grateful to God for life.
Okay.
2023 was a very challenging year for us all.
Okay.
Despite the fact that God kept us till now. 2024 looks bright. I'm excited about new opportunities.
Okay.
I'm excited about the fact that, the year looks busy. For the first time in a very long time, in fact, for the first time in my life, January hasn't been a short year. January has been a short month. It's running as fast as a hair. So
as fast as what?
As a hair.
Okay.
So we are hoping that the year is also going to run very fast.
Okay.
That also means that there's going to be a lot of activity. So my advice to the young people out there, just brace yourselves. Get up and doing with whatever you plan to do.
Okay.
That dream, that goal that you've written on paper for years, it is time to put it to action. Okay. Time is waiting for nobody. Okay. And the best time to do it was yesterday. The second best time is now. So get up and doing.
Okay. So how is 2024 going with you?
It's very busy.
Was challenging.
It was very challenging. Economically, it's not a personal thing. Generally, the economy wasn't so great.
Okay.
So it was so hard to get things done.
Okay.
But 2024, like I said, looks bright. I just wrapped up on a movie, which was directed by Juliet Ibrahim. So people should look out for it. I have another TV series coming up. It's coming up very soon. I can't disclose which channel, but when it comes up, you'll see it on my social media. So follow me across all the social media networks, and then let's vibe.
Okay, I would love to ask you this question. You see, you've been in the game for so long. People will be wondering, Edena, Mr. Amenyah, do this far. Edena, do this far. It's so Edena.
Consistency, God.
What do you mean by consistency?
Oh, just whatever you do, just keep doing it, regardless whether you see results or not. Just keep doing it. Consistency is very key. I feel like consistency gives success regardless of how bad you are. If you put your mind to anything and you keep doing it, regardless of what people say, as you keep doing it, you find more creative ways of getting better. In the beginning, you might be very terrible. People will laugh at you. People will call you names. People will discourage you. But as you keep doing it, you realize your mistakes. You learn. If you're smart, you learn from your mistakes and improve on it. And eventually, success will be yours.
Talking about consistency, we are in Ghana right now. Movies, I say, it's
coming back. The movie industry is coming back.
Is that what you think?
It's not always been like this. Obviously, there's always been a time when the industry has gone down. It's always been undulating. There's always been a time when it's taking a dip, and then there's always been a time when it's gone high. So in the last couple of years, we've experienced a dip, and it's going to come back.
So you believe the movie
it's going to come back.
Will come back?
It's going to come back.
What makes you say that? Because
as to when it's going to
people
come
think
back,
I collapse you.
No, it's not collapse. People are shooting. But you see, another thing is that Ghanaians are not supporting the stuff.
That's what you think?
The productions and the products that we are churning out are not being supported. And sometimes people will ask you, I don't see you on the screens. It's because they are not watching. They're not even looking out for it.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like, there should be more support, because the more support we get, the more we are encouraged to continue to produce. And the support is about showing up at the screening centers, whether at the cinemas or anywhere, local movie screens. Just show up to support. Once it's close, even if it's not close to you, pick up a car, pick up a car and go and watch. That's the way you can support us. And by so doing, you encourage us to keep producing.
But people are saying Nigerian people, they are way ahead of us.
Yes, they did that because they supported their own. So let's also support our own.
So you think Ghana support here?
I don't think so. It could be better.
It could be better. We can support the support that we are giving.
Yes, we are getting there. I mean, with what happened recently, we're learning from Nigeria. So we are learning.
Ghana is learning from Nigeria.
Yes, they've always learned from us, but when it comes to support, we have to learn from them because they do better than us.
And Nigeria for the almost support.
Yes.
But let's get back to this. Way off the conversation.
This one is longer than your 2 minutes. Your 2 minutes is up, so let's end it here.
I know it's off the camera.
You have to book me so that we sit down and talk. Okay, let's keep it like that.
You know something. I know you are in Blackstar
Chelsea.
Blackstar performance. How do you say it? Like right now? No.
I'm not a sports expert, so I can't say so much about what's happening. I support the Black Stars regardless. For me, as a patriotic citizen, I always support anything Ghana, and that's what I do. With the performance, like I said, I'm not a sports expert, so I can't comment on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you listen? Last question.
This is longer than the 2 minutes.
Last
Let's
question.
keep
Last
it
question. Mr. Amenyah,
I'm not saying
how does it
word.
feel? How does it feel like a month in marriage? How does it feel like?
I'm not a month in marriage.
Like no, a month in marriage. How does it feel like?
What do you mean by how does it feel like?
Like-
It feels great. I mean, it depending
First
on what,
month in marriage. How does it feel like? Let me make it a year.
everybody in their own. Depending on how you start it, it's how it will feel.
Okay.
How you start it, or who your partner is will determine how it feels. Yeah. So it's not a one size fits all.
So is
I
marriage a
can't say-
good thing? Marriage? Do you think?
Marriage is a good thing, but it's
People
not for
think
everybody.
people think marriage. I say.
Marriage is a good thing, but it's not for everybody.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I don't. No. You are testing. No.
That's food for thought. So think about it.
Okay,
Charlie,